no mind is social status of young and immature adults who probably buy into that. But culture doesn't contradict the things we have a problem with. They thoroughly support and usually find a way to honor it. So here I am in opposition, hoping to define a mission needed but rejected by the people I'm correcting. So excuse me if I'm wrong, but I'm here to interject in such a subtle yet profound attempt to interrupt your temperament. Cause sentiment, just a new excuse to be complacent in a world that's going distant from the one that we were raising. And it's tasteless to even entertain the thought of compromise, cause we lose our supremacy to consubstantial artifice, and that begins to dissolute and misconstrue reality. Do we believe that Jesus is subordinate to vanity? And that should cause concern, but still we hardly ever notice, cause addressing fellow Christians could cause us to be alone. And so nothing ever changes. We become the things we talk about in church behind the person in our pew, but it's about them. We don't really have a problem with it. We'd rather move on and let it sit inside our spirit and convict us. Let's be honest though, I'm not here to sugarcoat or emphasize your underlying problems like I'm opted out of. I'm just here to let you know that judgment is upon us. We don't have a time to promise God. Our actions don't reflect our hearts, like you don't see our motives. No, I don't really care about the competition. Let them listen, let them hear my vision. Let them tell me what I'm missing, let them have the intuition. I mean, only if it's biblical. Don't claim to be prophetic if you're just trying to be lyrical. Let there be light. Happened to this generation, imitations taking precedent until we turn away, taking consecration to a different place. The God did not intend until we soon replaced by our will and not His. Yeah, and armed by our thoughts we rationalize sin as just a means to survive. While struggling to be alive, we become what the lies have told us in desperation, trying to vacate our minds. And he who hates discipline's a fool, and who are you then? Cleverly disguised innuendos make our children think that it's okay to be rebellious, and it isn't at all. Meanwhile, the church is trying to fit in, and it's strange, isn't it, that we can justify a Christian tattoo more than fight against abortion, while there's youth group kids smoking weed before service, like the body's not a temple and that verse is not important. God created all the plants for our consumption though. Well, if He did, then why not you eat all your vegetables? To correct you though, only God can judge me. Oh, okay, you're right, but please don't take that saying lightly, cause what fellowship does light have with darkness? How can lust be wrong when Katy Perry's not a problem, huh? I know that it seems legalistic, but just understand the cross was never crooked, and we choose a side to stand on. Disagree, but don't let anger have a foothold. The inconvenient truth is just the one that never gets told. And I don't wanna grow old, complacent, misdirected by worlds that are viciously disguised as our shepherds. Are we really consecrated or frustrated that He called us to the mission filled without proper payment? Man, we can change this. All we gotta do is pray and just believe that He is able and can save